Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our bacon and eggs run here. And we just finished up planting, or I should say herbiciding, our barley and wheat fields. Getting that all taken care of. We sold off some eggs for a little bit of money. Not a lot, but every little bit helps at the moment. And then we are going to go ahead and grab you, because next month we will be selling a tiny bit of oats. Not really worth much, barely worth the trouble, but might as well, because we're not going to use it for anything anyway. Oh, I forgot the oats are already in the, the other silo. That is fine. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and fast forward. All right, how the oats looking? Goldcrest Valley is the highest, and it is dropping, so we'll go ahead and let's see here. Let's get over to the train station. Go to rinse you, and then... Okay, how are the pigs doing? Chickens are obviously doing okay. Pigs are doing okay. Actually, they use a little bit less straw than I guess I had mathed out. I didn't really math it. I kind of estimated. But that's okay. Like I said, I don't mind going a little bit over in the straw. Yeah, I think next month. Actually, will we have enough base food? I might just barely be short, but honestly, I might come back a little bit earlier in the day tomorrow, just to make sure that we don't like lose anything on the piggies. All right, let's go see if the train is gonna be back soon, because that's actually about the only thing we got to do is to sell off our oats. And then in 2 more months, we'll sell some honey. So yeah, I assume it's backing up from over there. Almost not worth the leasing fee, but that's all right. Cool. All right, that is done. Then yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us to do except fast forward. Nothing to do with the crops. Just ready to move the pigs over at this point. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward to... We'll make it 5 a.m. because I can always fast forward hour by hour after that, just to kind of empty off the last little bit. It's possible the pigs eat a little bit more just because they might, you know, they're older and stuff like that. So my math could still be off. Hopefully not by much. Okay, so they did run out of base food. Health is ever so slightly down, but by the time we end the day in the new pen, they'll be fine. We're going to lose a little tiny bit of food here. Maybe a couple $1,000 at most. Not really much, to be honest. We do need to go ahead and grab the slurry, though. Get that moved over. Manure, like I said, I think can stay where it's at. And let's see, next pigs are going to be 4 months from now. And although I might let these go one extra, do I want to let them go one extra month? Since I already apparently did mess up my math from my original estimation, we might be fine without ever selling these any sooner. So I think we'll be okay. All right, so that is all the slurry. Assume this thing was empty when we got to the day. Yeah, no manure. I mean, this looks like about, yeah, that's all the slurry that we got. So we're not really quite at the point where we are benefiting really from the electric factory too much, because we're not making enough slurry or manure just yet. But again, we still don't even have, well, we're going to double our pigs here very soon, or actually almost more than double, because the new pigsty will hold quite a bit more. All right, so that's done. Let's go ahead. I guess we're going to put out the new pig thing down and start moving the pigs over. All right, let's get the pig thing down. Animals, pigs. All right, that one. A little hard to see, but I think we'll be all right. I think something like that is actually pretty good. We can move it down this way a little bit. I mean, either one of these is fine. Either location, but I think something like that looks fine. Well, let's go for it. All right, so now we need to start moving pigs over. I mean, I guess we can move more than just the... Make it go a little bit quicker. Move as many as we can at a time. No, I didn't do the full amount. There we go. There we go. Look at there. Look at all them piggies already over there. Looking good. So we're getting use out of this trailer. I mean, we're going to anyway, but it's nice to have some use of it now. Now we could leave a few piggies over that other one until it was completely empty of food, but I don't know that it's really it's enough to matter. Yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of money, but it's really like a couple $1,000 at most. It's starting to snow. It's like a pixel where it actually triggers. All right, still 34 in here. Wow. All right, one more batch. That'll get us what, 99? Done. Nice. We can have almost triple that number of pigs right there. That's going to be a lot of pigs. It's going to be good. All right. What do we need? So we need some base. I don't know how much that food that thing actually holds. So I guess we'll start with I don't know, maybe like 10,000, maybe 5. Let's do 5,000 just to make sure. So let's do corn first. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Corn. You know what? They're gonna need more than that. Let's do 10,000. We're gonna trust that 10,000 is gonna be fine. Then we'll get a good view of how much that thing can actually hold, and we'll bounce it out after that. Ooh, repairs are very expensive on that. All right, so how much did it actually put in there for us? Looks like we got enough room for about 100,000 liters. So by that math, we can probably do like another 30,000 liters of corn, at least. Oh, this thing can't even hold that much. This tractor needs some work on it too. All right, let's get this thing sold off. Looking all right. Looks like everything's still good. I'm assuming this thing will start working from that now. Hopefully. Yeah. Guess we can take a look to see how much it's got in it, and we'll check it here in a bit. 74.28. Let me write that down. All right, how are they looking? That's probably pretty decent to start with, and then we'll do what's a quarter of that, or half of that would be what, 16,000 liters of grain, either wheat or barley. All right, we'll need about 13,000 liters of protein, which is soybeans, canola, or sunflowers. Looks good. And then we'll just need about 3,000 liters of the root crops. Let's see how we want to do this. Honestly, this thing right here where it's at is probably actually going to work. Pretty close to being right about there. We just need to grab this thing. And like that. We can actually bring that back a little bit, I think. How's that? There we go. Something of that nature. We can unfold you. And turn you on. We really only need 30,000 liters, which is going to be hard to kind of pinpoint, to be fair. Let's see if we can zip out of here as soon as we hit about that number. Good enough. And then we may just top it off with one of the other crops and just be done with it. Have it really ready to go. Alright, that looks alright. I think I may just top it off with base food and then we can fill in the other ones as they get low. Oh, we gotta get some straw. That's right. Alright, that is it. Looks alright. So it holds 85,000 liters. Good to know. Well, then let's drop this off, go grab some straw, and then we are good. Got all the pigs moved over and ready to keep growing. Barely even filled up half of it, but that's good enough for now. Let's go ahead and fast forward to daytime, just so we can kind of take a look at the pigs, and then we'll call it there. Looking alright. I mean, it's maybe not the most optimal place to put this thing. I might have preferred it like maybe over here or something like that, but... And we could move it if we really, really want to, but it's going to work there. It's not a problem. We do still have mud over here, but I'm not worried about that just yet. We could always pave that over at some point. No, I'm pretty happy with this. This looks good. Pigs are gonna keep on growing, that's for sure. And then we only have 7428 manure, so yeah. Looks like we may have to sell that and move it anyway. Alright, well that's fine as well. Because it does look like it's still attached to the original. We should have had some manure by now. Because I bet we have slurry. Yeah, we have slurry, so we definitely should have had manure by now. Oh, you know what? I just realized I put the thing inside there. We can't drive through there, can we? I mean, I guess we could just sell it as is. Not really going to be a problem. I don't think we can back up in here and somehow fill it up, can we? Like, if it was a little closer to the wall, we might be able to get to trigger point from inside. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, so we're going to lose a little bit of manure. It's not the end of the world. I could have moved it over at the beginning, but I honestly thought this would work as is. Other than the fact that I just realized I would never have been able to get it back out unless we got like a front loader or something like that. But not really going to be a problem, obviously. We're just going to go ahead and grab you. Sell you. That is going to be fine. And then we'll put the new one down. How do we want to put the new one down? Honestly, what I may just do this. May just put it like right here or something. That would work. Let's back up to it. We got a little bit of space if we wanted to park a few tractors or something like that in that spot for now. Something of that nature. That might be all right. How close do we want it to the wall? I think this will work. All right. Let's fast forward one more hour and see if that actually fills up. Yep, there we go. All right, so now it's working. All is well again. Sorry, piggies, you didn't have a place to go poo. You just had to poo in your mud. Cool. Good stuff there. Let's grab you, turn you off for now. And January, so next month is honey selling month. That's about all that's going to happen. And then we plant sunflowers in March. So cool. I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.